I spent it all, is what the title of this video is going to be. We have 2.5 quadrillion honey, and today we're gonna waste it all on treats. Now, even asked #1 Beestorm player in the game what I should level up, and he said precise bees. So let's actually, first of all, spend like 500 trillion honey first. Okay, there we go. There goes like 500 trillion honey. That is a big number. That is a lot of treats. And actually, I have 700 trillion worth of treats. And if I'm gonna be doing this leveling, it's good that I remembered. Puppy bee will probably be a good bee to have. Okay, so what should we replace it for? Probably like brave bee. Honestly, brave is pretty trash. And there we go. We got puppy bee, but it's pretty useless without its gifted ability. So let's give it a star cheat. There we go. And also, what's great is I literally have 9% bond from treats on my moon amulet. That is amazing. So if it otherwise would cost 450 trillion to get a bee to level 21, now it costs 360 trillion. That is like a, what, 25% discount almost? 367 trillion honey down drain. There we go. Another level 21 bee. Can I get any of these? Okay, I don't think so. So mythics are gonna be the best bee to level up, and this is a big moment for me because I'm bad at boosting, and for lack of a better word, I got boosted to this honey. I had some pros boost on my account, especially during honey days, so I'm pretty happy I didn't actually have to do much of the work myself. I just got a few quadrillion honey while doing absolutely zero off-camera grinding. That's great. Okay, let's get another precise to level 21. And how much streets is that? Okay, not enough. Nice. I can barely even see a number, but 2 bees down. We still have 1.9 quadrillion left. All right, let's spin 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? I think it should be. I think the number is perfect to get yet another level 21. And this is great. You know what? Sooner or later, I will have a full level 21 hive. And now, as soon as I started recording this video, I think I might just become a blue hive after I complete BBM. I really want to have a red hive when they start doing BBM once that releases. You need a lot of attack for stuff like robo parties and stuff. So I would not want to be a blue hive for that. But once it does release, once I complete it, and once I do my boosts, and hopefully make quadrillions and quintillions of honey, we can go back to being a blue hive. I've not been a blue hive in a very long time, but it'll make for a fun video. And dude, did I get every single precise bee I have to level 21? Okay, no, there are 2 at the very top. All right, so let's level this. Yes, sir. And I already spent over half of my honey that I had. We started with 2.5 quadrillion. Now I only have 1.2 quadrillion. All right, so 1, 2, 3. And now let's get that to 3.5. Bro, how many freaking treats is that? I'm gonna look at the number next time I buy them, but yeah, snipe another precise bee. W. Okay, so for 100 trillion honey, you actually get 10 billion treats. So I'm spending approximately 36 billion treats per bee to get it to level 21. Bro, all right. So I do actually want to save a little honey. I am probably, once I level up my next bee, what should it even be, bro? I don't know what bee I should level up. It could be anything. Smash like. I mean, most of my event bees are leveled up. My tabby is leveled. My digital is leveled. It will literally cost 4.5 quadrillion to get a bee to level 22. We are not doing that anytime soon. If someone tells me to, then no. No means no, guys. All right. I see one more precise bee that's not level 21. It's beautiful. Most people, when they look at a hive, they look at your event bees and your mythics. So they'll see a bunch of level 21 bees. The ultimate dripped out flex. We buy this, this, and this, and I also have about 30 billion honey worth of treats. Okay, so I need to buy this, this, and this. Okay, hopefully this math is making sense. Is that enough? I need to find the level 20 bee. Okay, no, it is barely enough. Dude, I'm so close. So I think I got to spend, if I'm not mistaken, it's not much at all. This is like the least I'm gonna be spending in this video. So I need to just buy this, this, and this. Only 3 trillion on treats. Is that enough, boys? Please. Okay, it's still not enough. Maybe 1 trillion more? That's got to be it. If not, then my math is absolutely off, and I never should have quit high school. Just kidding, I didn't quit high school. I don't know why I said that. I graduated with terrible grades, but it's the thought that counts. Okay, perfect. You know what? My math skills are insane. I was off by 1 trillion honey. This should be enough. And what do we do? You know what? I'm just gonna save these treats. Whatever top comment is, I will level up that bee. It can literally be gifted basic bee, the most useless bee in the game. This is nothing beside hold these pink shades and give me its gifted bonus. It could be the basic bee, and I'll still level it up. Whatever top comment is, I'll do it. And now let's actually grind a little towards my Beastmas quests. I thought the best place to go to get a little closer to doing the stupid Beastmas quest are the Slums of Bee game, also known as the Hive Hub. Okay, and I actually still don't even have the freedom of speech in this game. I haven't unlocked my chat by giving Roblox my government information. But I don't need to communicate with people for them to still stalk me. And we're actually going to toss jelly beans. I know everyone's going to get these. They're like ants, you know? You toss them a little bit of sugar, you toss them a little bit of food, they just start swarming. Almost like they're playing Bee Swarm. Holy... There are so many jelly beans. Everyone's just tossing them. That's insane. All right, well, take more, my ants. Take them all. Take all the jelly beans. And also, if you're boosting and you have 0 friends like me, you could just go in here, share some jelly beans. You get the sharing bonus, and then you can go back in your VIP server and be antisocial and still make 10% more of each pollen. No, I can't be leashing for free. I'll give these idiots some sprouts. I'll be nice. We'll share some sprouts as they're collecting my jelly beans for absolutely free. Final blessing to the bee swarm ants. Okay, there we go. The ants have taken my food, and now I'm dipping. Oh, and I got put in the slums, also known as the public servers. At least it's not as bad as a hive hub. Still pretty bad. I prefer not to be here, but whatever. I'm only here temporarily. And let's actually try and wrap up this polar bear quest. Gotta love when Bee Bear tells you to do 6 goddamn polar bear quests, and you have to wait for 2 hours for each one to come off cooldown. Last quest was literally 2 werewolves, bro. Had to wait 2 hours for that just to be done for the stupid werewolves to reset. I cannot expedite the process, bro. That is my least favorite quest. Not even when it's skill related. Like, if it's something really difficult like getting pollen, okay, fair enough. That's very doable. It's ultimately up to how good you are at the game. But this, it's just a matter of time. Which I guess is kind of good for early game, because obviously On It doesn't want the really good players finishing everything in 2 seconds. They also want them to suffer and wait. So there is a point of diminished return on how good you need to be at the game to do stuff like Beaver's questline. Obviously, the better you are, the better, objectively speaking. But like, look at that. 8 scorpions. Doesn't matter if you have 25 bees or 50 bees like me. That's still gonna take the same amount of time to complete. My last commentary video like this actually got a lot of comments. A lot of people were happy that I've now talked about life and that I am a philosopher. So, hey, I'm very happy that my status as a philosopher is now finally accepted. A lot more will be coming soon. Promise. Pinky promise. Okay, maybe not. I'll just do it whenever I feel like it. And I still want a daily bee swarm. I still want a daily upload for you guys. So maybe in the summer, you know what? These are very simple videos to make. It's pretty much free views, free ad revenue, as some might say. Hey, I'm here to admit what most people do it for. The ad revenue. The sweet, sweet monies. But it's also a lot of fun. I did really enjoy all the comments on the last video. A lot of people told me what to do, and actually, it's a good idea to probably go over that. Who is this beautiful man right here? I don't know. Okay, I need to mute this stupid game. Uploading this after a Beesmas update is crazy. Yeah, I graduated, I got a life now, you know. Bro, reach endgame IRL. I agree. Honestly, I think if you just made detailed new to pro again without any twists or pay to win, just how you'd progress while showing how to boost. Yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. That takes way too much goddamn time. Screw that. I definitely watched some more philosophical yarks. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I saw the comment. Yeah, that was actually pretty fun to film. So definitely a lot more to come, especially after Beesmas ends. We'll probably be doing a lot of variety and probably some filler Beeswarm videos in the process, because why not? You know, I enjoy the process. Why not just daily post? I could just post variety games daily. That could also work. Depends on what gets views. But also, you know, Beeswarm, at least now, Beeswarm is what we will be trying to post daily alongside some filler variety content. All right, what can I do? I killed the scorpions. Got to wait for that. 10 puff shrooms and pumpkin patch. Bro, okay, we can try and go for that as I talk. Okay, I'm joining some random VIP server. Hopefully I'm not too late. These guys ask that you have a planter when you join. I don't have a planter, and okay, hopefully... Bro, I can't even talk to them. I just realized I was gonna ask something, but no, I literally don't even have chat unlocked. So, okay, hey, it's not my... I'm not actually leeching, you know? It's, the game is making me leech because I can't even communicate. Hey, but they need someone in Pumpkin, so I'll just chill here in Pumpkin, you know? No problemo. I still gotta destroy it, pup shrooms and pumpkin, so perfect. You know what? I joined at the right time. About to do a little hit and run in B game. And Roblox, YouTube! And Roblox, don't ban me! Okay, yeah, too easy. And also, I need some epic pup shrooms for Dapper Bear quest. Dapper Bear's quest release, but I haven't even completed her quest line, which I should probably do. You know what? Doing Dapper Bear's quest will probably make for a good variety daily video like I'm doing now. Oh, epic pups! Yes, sir! Pop 5 epic puffs. This is gonna be my first one. Why am I getting like no pump? This is so unbelievably laggy. It's kind of insane. But hey, you know what? 15B area strat is locking in. You know what? You gotta let it warm up. You gotta let your engine idle before you can go fast. Same with puff shrooms. Takes a few minutes to get things sorted, and once they are sorted, look at the efficiency at which we're going at. Puff shroom blessing is going up tremendously fast. We're getting a lot of puffs. Hopefully more epic soon. If I see any epics in another field, I'm just gonna disobey orders. I'm gonna break formation and run to the other field. I just gotta keep looking back and forth, but things are going so fast, it's like impossible to tell. if anything will even spawn in another field. Oh, epic. Okay, yeah, don't mind if I do, please. Okay, that actually counted. Nice. Literally sniped that guy's puff shroom. Epic. Okay, let me just do a bit of damage. That should be good, I think. Nice. Wait, mythic. Yo. All right, well, yeah, I'm definitely yoinking that. I definitely joined at the right time. Well, good thing I saw that, because I wasn't gonna read about it in chat. Dude, imagine you get a Terp or like some caustic waxes. That would be great. I would not mind a little bit of that. And what do we get from this mythic puff? I don't see anything that good. Bro, did I even get anything? Okay, royal jelly, soft wax. All right, nice. That's a scam. But at least it counted as an epic puff shroom. If you break something that is above the tier of puff shroom that you need, it actually counts towards it. So if I need an epic puff shroom and I break a legendary, it counts towards it. Cool. Anything epic anywhere? All right, nothing epic in this world. Just rares and basics. We're just gonna keep a benevolently positive attitude towards doing these puffs. Come on. 1 minute left. I believe we can do one more epic puff. Can't be that hard, right? Come on. I guess this is where we can do Yarik's philosophy round 2. Oh, stick bug. Cool, because I actually need that. All right, I'm being distracted. I'm being psyop to not talk about philosophy. Oh, and there we go. We broke the puffs. Okay, goodbye, guys. Thanks for the puffs. I've not lived on this earth that long, but I've lived on it long enough, and probably a little longer than some of you guys. And one thing I realized is things take time. Just like getting that epic puff shroom takes time. For example, with YouTube, if you look at my channel, you might look at the view counts, and they were so much worse at first than they are now. But even that is beside the point, because that channel probably did 100 times better than my first YouTube channel. My first channel, I did Roblox Fortnite, also known as Trucid. Maybe some of you guys know about it. Maybe I brought it up. Maybe I'll react to it one day when we hit 20 billion subscribers on this channel. Let's do some stick bug. Let's try and wrap up this Dapper Bear quest for this video. And next video, I'll try and do the next one. That's actually a good idea. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. I have a new goal set. So yeah, we just need some tokens from stick bugs. Should be pretty easy, and should be some fun background gameplay as I talk about philosophy. So yeah, it took me about 3 years to get my first 1,000 subs. I started back in, I'd say 2017. Let's just say I started posting YouTube videos frequently back in 2017, and I got my first 1,000 subs. Actually, no, I lied. 2019, I'd say. 2019, I got my first 1,000 subs, mostly through streaming. I used to stream a lot. Literally, I come home after school. I was going to 6th grade back then. I come home after school. I stream for like 2-3 hours, and then my time behind the computer was up, you know? I gotta do homework, which I probably didn't. I don't know how I graduated. Yeah, I did that. Took some time. I made, over the course that I made YouTube videos, I think I made about $180. 2 to 3 years of work for $180. Hundreds of videos posted. So much information for Google's AI to train off of. For 180 bucks, that's not a lot, but I had fun doing it. That's what matters. I had so much fun. That was peak. My childhood is defined by making YouTube videos. And now the beginning of my adulthood is also defined by making videos. And I love it, you know? It's my thing. It's just what I do. And with Beastworm, although my channel did blow up pretty quickly, I'd say. Like, I got 10,000 subscribers as opposed to my Roblox Fortnite channel, which got 3,000 subscribers in about 3 years of work. My Beastworm channel got 10,000 subscribers in about 3 months, maybe 4 months after I started. So things take time. It took time for me to learn the name of the game. It took time for me to realize how to edit videos properly, how to talk, how to be entertaining. And some might look at my wasted years that I did Roblox Fortnite as a waste. I just said it myself, because I literally spent 3 years of work. That is about 1,000 days just to make $180. And that's obviously, by working standards, not a good return on investment. I could work a week at McDonald's, a 9 to 5, and make that much. But a lot of people don't see the big picture. The big picture there was I made probably 200 plus videos where I talk into a microphone. I was horrible at it. I had terrible microphone quality. I had terrible stutters. I just said, hello guys. Welcome back to, another Roblox video. So it took me a while to get good at talking. That is something I'm very grateful for that I spent so much time doing. If you even look at my older videos on this Yarik's channel, I was horrible at talking. Same exact problem, so much stuttering, probably a lot less, and I was probably a lot more confident with my speech when I started this Beastworm channel. But even then, it took me probably, I don't know, until 300 videos ago to really solidify me being good at YouTube. And another thing I'm doing this for is practicing talking, like these yapping videos where I talk about philosophy. It's not an easy thing to do where you talk about the things you're thinking about in a split second. Usually, I commentate about something concrete, like, say, for example, if the video was about doing Dapper Bear quest, I would talk about Sigbug, how I have to do it for the quest, and then I tie it back to the original point of the video. Hey, we're like one step closer to doing this Dapper quest. Hope you guys know what I mean. But here, this is fully improv. I just came up with this and I'm freaking dead. Okay, there we go. That wasn't improv. That's me saying what I see on my screen. It's mostly what all of YouTube is. YouTubers saying what they see on their screen. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. But talking and telling a story without a script is not an easy thing to do. I'm struggling. I will admit, I'm struggling a lot right now to keep this interesting. But you know what? It's one of those things that, like I said, from the first moral of the story, things take time. It takes time to get good at what you do. And if I keep doing this, I'm sure I will get a lot better at storytelling and being interesting spontaneously without a script. And we'll just keep doing the best I can at that. So yeah, things take time. Took me a long time to learn the game of YouTube, and I'm still learning. I got in contact with a lot of cool YouTubers recently, and I'm very grateful for that because I'm gaining some new insight. And another lesson I can share to you guys is always learn, okay? You are never gonna be smarter than someone else. And you could look at that in a negative view that, hey, what's the point of life if like someone's always gonna be better than me? Or you could look at it in a positive light and be like, hey, there are so many smarter people than me, and that just means there are so many more people to learn from. What was I talking about? Oh, Dapper Bear. Yeah, so Dapper Bear, halfway done with Stickbug. This is proving to be a little misery fool. This video took a lot of twists and turns, a very windy road we're going down today. After I kill the Stickbug, I'm gonna just shut down the server because I ain't trying to go for level 12 Stickbug. It'll just take too much time, just a waste of time. Okay, this is about to go down an even weirder rabbit hole, but like a week ago, I was driving home after getting groceries, and there is this Asian grandma that walks in my neighborhood. So I had some oranges in my bag, and you know, usually like I wave to her a few times after I drive by, you know, just like through my windshield. She's very nice. So, you know, after I parked, got out my car, gave her an orange, like, hey, take this home, eat it. And I talked to her the other day, and she says she'll bring me fried rice. And guess what she just brought me? Fried rice. Bro, this actually looks really good. Straight from the Hong Kong recipes. She's the goat, man. I love Asian food. But yeah, look at this. Oh, yeah. We're definitely gonna eat that. Only problem is I have no idea how to calorie track that. We might be obesity maxing today, but it's okay. Where was I? Okay, enough rabbit holes. Should I bring her on the YouTube video or something? That would be sick. We got sticker stack for the extra attack right now. Got tropical drink. Yes, sir. Diamond outfit. Yo, imagine diamond egg. Holy, I'm just being blessed up today. Free food. Free diamond outfit. Hell yeah. Oh, 1 million Discord members summoned a meteor shower. Huh? Who got 1 million members? Bro, is it like Natro or some other big server? Alright, well, I don't know who got it, but it's perfect because I actually need neon berries, and the meteor shower is one good way to get them if I get lucky. Please. Please, neon berries. We're not here to celebrate. We are here to leech off the fortune of others, such as those others who just got 1 million Discord members. Oh, and also Robo Challenge, huh? Okay, we also get a Honey Storm. I bet we're about to get a Festive Sprout too. I don't know why, I just have a feeling they do that sometimes. I've played these games before. I know what it's about. But yeah, we are actually getting quite a few neon berries. This is perfect timing. Actually, this isn't about celebration. This is a cover-up that on it spawned me personally a meteor shower. So let's go. I see a neon berry. Yes, sir. It's kind of funny. Whenever I do specific quests, like BBM specifically, your brain kind of trains up to have this sort of pattern recognition, especially with the gummy bear this year as well. For example, with the gummy bear, you had to defeat 500 party cogmars. So, even after I completed the quest, since I prioritized only party cogmars out of the entire Robo Party, whenever I see a party cogmar, even when I wasn't doing the quest, my pattern recognition part of the brain literally gave me a massive spike of dopamine that, holy shit, there's a party cogmar, even though it doesn't matter. So I guess that is kind of funny. Just thought it's funny that literally B-Swarm reprograms your brain to prioritize different things. But it makes sense. Because imagine you're in the jungle like 200 years ago, and you're looking for a specific fruit. Compare the party Cogmo, in my example, in Beast Form, to a fruit in the jungle, right? If you're only scanning for one type of fruit. In the tree up there, like, you see it, you see some monkeys jumping vine to vine, about to grab it. You gotta grab it first. You gotta go like, pow! You know, you gotta snatch that thing. It's pattern recognition, just like in the primal jungle. Same now. Like, honestly, a lot of people don't realize all we are just like pretty much advanced primates, you know? Nothing special about us. Oh, there's like no time whatsoever to do this. Unlucky. Good thing I have my own meteor shower. Ooh, sticker. Nice. Got about 9 neon berries from the last one, so maybe this one will be enough. If I get a little luckier, if I just lock in and collect a few more meteors. Oh, okay, there's one already. I got 2 neon berries. Not great. Armancha, come on. Oh, there's 1 neon berry. Just 1 more needed. Once again, the pattern recognition. Neon berries have gained a much higher priority than other things in my mind. Come on it. You wouldn't leave me stuck on just 1 more neon berry, would you? That would be cruel. Yeah, okay. Looks like I'm left on just 1 more neon berry. Amazing. And maybe your Robo Party can give me one. Okay, let's go. I did get neon berries. All right, neon berries done. What's left? Sunflower seeds, pineapples, 1,000 of this, 1,000 of this. And pretty much everything's done except the seeds from planters. I'll try and wrap that up and turn it in the next yapping video. So, hey, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like and sub, and, goodbye.